My dear friends, welcome to the captivating world of Guide to Reads, where we embark on a journey to unlock the secrets of exceptional public speaking. Today, we delve into the transformative wisdom of the exceptional presenter by the renowned presentation coach Timothy Koegel. Public speaking, a challenge that strikes fear into the hearts of even the most seasoned professionals. Yet, my friends, it is also a skill of unparalleled value, one that can propel us forward in any field, from pitching a groundbreaking idea to leading a team with unwavering confidence. But what truly separates the exceptional presenters from the rest, you may ask? Is it the ability to meticulously memorize every line, or perhaps an innate charisma that captivates the audience from the very first moment? No, my friends. The answers lie in the mastery of techniques that allow us to connect with our audience, to deliver our message with conviction, and to transform even the simplest of ideas into the stuff of legend. The summary will reveal the secrets that have eluded many. You will learn how to craft compelling presentations, manage nervous energy, and leverage time-tested techniques to elevate your professional communication skills. Whether you find yourself preparing for a high-stakes boardroom presentation or a casual pitch to potential clients, these strategies will equip you with the poise, the passion, and the purpose to deliver your message in a way that leaves a lasting impression. For you see, my friends, the ability to speak with confidence and clarity is not merely a superpower, but a transformative tool that can open doors, foster connections, and elevate our very standing in the world. So, let us embark on this journey together, my dear companions, and unlock the boundless potential that lies within each and every one of us. For in mastering the art of public speaking, we not only captivate our audiences, but we also unleash the full force of our own capabilities, shaping the future with the power of our words. 1. Mastering the skills to become an exceptional presenter. The art of captivating an audience. It's a skill that can truly elevate a presentation from mundane to mesmerizing. Let's dive in and humanize this step-by-step journey to becoming an exceptional presenter. Picture yourself standing before a sea of faces, hearts racing with anticipation. The weight of their attention rests squarely on your shoulders, doesn't it? That's where the magic of connection comes into play. Just like young Bill Clinton, you have the power to command the room, to make each individual feel seen and heard. It starts with that crucial eye contact, the kind that bridges the gap between speaker and listener. Imagine looking into the eyes of your audience, meeting their gaze with warmth and authenticity. This simple act can instantly put them at ease, making them feel like you're speaking directly to them, and them alone. But it's not just about the eyes. It's about your entire presence. Think of how Clinton moved, with purpose and confidence, towards those he was addressing. That physical connection, that sense of being in the moment, is what captivates an audience. It's about owning the space, exuding a contagious energy that draws people in. And what of the content itself? The delicate balance of focus and clarity. It's about knowing your material inside and out, but also understanding what truly matters to your audience. Trim the fat, hone in on the essential, and guide them through your message with a steady hand. Passion, too, plays a pivotal role. Your enthusiasm is a wildfire, spreading from you to your listeners. Let it ignite in your voice, your gestures, your every expression. When you speak from the heart, it resonates deeply, forging an unbreakable bond. Finally, practice, practice, practice. Exceptional presenters don't leave things to chance. They hone their skills day in and day out, refining their craft until it becomes second nature. That way, when the moment arrives, they can simply be fully present, fully engaged, fully connected. So, my friend, embrace the challenge, the exhilaration, the sheer power of exceptional presentation. For when you master this art, you don't just inform or entertain. You leave a lasting impression, one that lingers long after the final curtain falls. How to structure presentations for maximum impact. The precious commodity of attention. It's the holy grail for any presenter, isn't it? In this fast-paced world, where our minds are constantly bombarded with stimuli, capturing and holding that fleeting focus is no easy feat. But fear not, my friend, for I shall guide you on a journey to structure your presentations for maximum impact. Imagine stepping onto that stage, all eyes upon you. The weight of that expectation can be daunting, but it's also an opportunity to seize the moment. That first crucial minute is your chance to hook your audience, to make them lean in with rapt attention. Start with a bang, a startling statistic, a thought-provoking question, a quote that resonates in the heart. Give them a taste of the profound, the unexpected, the undeniably relevant. It's like a siren's call, luring them into the depths of your message. Once you've reeled them in, it's time to set the stage. Establish a clear purpose, a singular takeaway that will serve as the guiding star for your entire presentation. Paint a vivid picture of the landscape, the challenges, the stakes at hand. Allow your audience to fully grasp the context, to understand the significance of your message. And as you weave your narrative, offer them a roadmap, a structured journey that assures them you've got a plan. But it's not enough to simply inform. You must also inspire. Highlight the potential rewards, the transformative possibilities that lie ahead. Paint a compelling vision of the future, one where their challenges are overcome, their goals achieved. This is where you tap into their emotions, their aspirations, their deepest desires. After all, the most memorable presentations aren't just about the facts. They're about the feelings they evoke. And when the time comes to wrap up, be bold, be decisive. Leave your audience with a clear call to action, a tangible next step they can take. Don't let your message fizzle out. Instead, ignite a fire within them, a burning desire to turn your words into reality. For it is in that moment of commitment, that spark of inspiration, that your presentation truly comes alive. So, my friend, embrace the power of structure, the art of captivation. For when you wield these tools with intention and finesse, you don't just inform, you transform. Your words become a catalyst for change, a beacon that guides your audience towards a future brighter than they ever imagined. 3. Passion and enthusiasm make your presentations memorable. The power of passion. It's the secret sauce that elevates a presentation from merely informative to truly captivating, isn't it? When you step onto that stage, brimming with enthusiasm and conviction, it's as if the very air crackles with electricity. Your audience can't help but be drawn in, hanging on your every word, mesmerized by the fire burning within you. Think of the greats, the orators and visionaries who have moved nations with the sheer force of their passion. They don't just recite facts and figures, they weave a tapestry of emotion, infusing their message with a palpable energy that grips the hearts of their listeners. It's not enough to merely know your subject, you must become one with it, to let it course through your veins and ignite your very being. And it's not just about what you say, but how you say it. Your body language, your facial expressions, your very cadence, they all work in concert to convey the depth of your passion. Stand tall, move with purpose, and let your eyes lock onto your audience, inviting them to share in your conviction. Gestures become visual poetry, painting vivid pictures that linger long after your words have faded. But your voice, that is the true instrument of persuasion. Modulate its tone, its pace, its volume, until it becomes a symphony of emotion. Let it rise and fall, caress and command, captivating your listeners with its sheer power. Silence, too, can be a potent tool, allowing your message to sink in, to reverberate within the hearts of your audience. For when passion and enthusiasm collide, the result is nothing short of mesmerizing. Your audience is no longer passive observers, but active participants in your quest, their own hearts beating in sync with yours. They don't just hear your words, they feel them, they internalize them, they are transformed by them. And in that moment, the line between speaker and listener blurs, and a connection is forged that transcends the confines of the stage. This, my friend, is the true magic of exceptional presentation: to inspire, to motivate, to ignite a fire within the souls of those who bear witness. So embrace your passion, let it flow through you, and watch as your words become the catalyst for change, the catalyst for action. 4. Connect with your audience and keep them engaged. Winning over an audience isn't automatic. You have to earn their attention from the start. Think of your audience as holding remote controls, ready to switch channels if your message doesn't immediately grab them. Exceptional presenters know that engagement comes from creating a meaningful connection, making the audience feel seen, valued, and invested in what you have to say. Start by focusing on their interests. Tailor your message to address their concerns and priorities, not just your accomplishments or agenda. Ask yourself, how does this benefit them? And let the answer shape your presentation. Stories and anecdotes are another powerful tool to create emotional connections and make your points memorable. People are far more likely to recall a compelling narrative than a list of facts or figures. Eye contact is one of the simplest ways to build trust. Lock eyes with individuals for a few seconds at a time, and make sure to connect with everyone in the room. Avoid focusing solely on perceived decision-makers or gravitating to friendly faces, as this can alienate others. A genuine smile adds warmth and shows confidence, signaling to your audience that you're approachable and invested in their experience. Audience participation keeps energy levels high and makes your presentation more interactive. Ask questions, use props, or invite opinions to encourage involvement. Even small actions, like asking people to write something down or fill in a blank, make them feel part of the process. Pay attention to their nonverbal cues. If they seem distracted, change your pace, ask a direct question, or adjust your delivery to bring them back. Engagement is about creating a meaningful connection. When you prioritize your audience's needs, involve them in your message, and stay responsive to their reactions, you ensure your presentation is impactful and memorable. Building rapport is the foundation for keeping their attention and earning their respect. 5. Know your audience to make your message matter. Imagine sitting through a presentation that feels completely disconnected from your needs or concerns. Would you tune in or out? The same applies to your audience. If your message doesn't address what matters most to them, you risk losing their attention and your opportunity to make an impact. Tailoring your presentation to their specific needs is what sets apart speakers who connect from those who don't. Start by doing your homework. Learn as much as you can about their business, industry, and challenges. Read company brochures, check their website, and review any recent media coverage. Find out who'll attend your presentation, their roles, and whether the key decision-maker will be present. Questions like what are their expectations and what information will help them most guide your preparation and ensure your content hits the mark. During this research, pay attention to details like terminology preferences. Using language they're comfortable with builds trust and prevents miscommunication. For instance, knowing they prefer the term offshoring over outsourcing shows you've done your research and care about their values. Tailoring your message doesn't only apply to sales pitches or proposals, it's just as important in settings like job interviews. Employers are unimpressed when candidates ask basic questions about what their company does. Instead, demonstrating knowledge of their work signals genuine interest and preparation, setting you apart from the crowd. The more effort you put into understanding your audience, the stronger your connection will be. This connection is what ensures your presentation feels relevant and leaves a lasting impression. When you prioritize their needs over simply showcasing your expertise, you build rapport and position yourself as someone worth listening to. Always aim to show them that your message isn't just about you, it's about how it matters to them. 6. Consistent practice builds exceptional presentation skills. NFL players spend over 50 hours a week training, yet during a game, they only play for about 6 minutes. Olympic gold medalist Janet Evans swam 12 miles a day, 6 days a week, totaling 45,000 miles during her career. These examples highlight one truth: success hinges on relentless, purposeful practice. The same principle applies to becoming an exceptional presenter. Without practice, your presentation skills will falter, especially under pressure. When you're in a high-stakes situation, you fall back on habits. If those habits include avoiding eye contact, fidgeting, or stumbling through transitions, they'll show. Building better habits requires consistent effort. Fortunately, practicing presentation skills doesn't demand specialized equipment or an audience. Every conversation, meeting, or phone call is an opportunity to refine skills like eye contact, posture, and vocal delivery. These everyday interactions provide a low-stakes environment to solidify techniques. Don't think of practice as just about repetition. It's about deliberate improvement. Repeating ineffective behaviors like speaking too quickly or relying on filler words only reinforces bad habits. Instead, focus on intentional exercises that address your weaknesses. For example, record yourself, analyze your body language, or rehearse responses to challenging questions. Regularly track your progress and look for specific areas to refine. The payoff for this effort is significant. When you practice consistently, you're not just preparing for routine presentations. You're equipping yourself to excel under the most demanding circumstances. Exceptional presenters aren't born with their skills. They develop them through discipline and practice. By prioritizing improvement and integrating it into your daily life, you'll ensure that your presentation habits support your success, no matter the challenge. 7. Turn nervous energy into confident presentations. Many people would rather face almost anything than stand up and speak in public. Even world-class performers like Mikhail Baryshnikov, one of the most celebrated ballet dancers of all time, have admitted to feeling physically ill before stepping onto the stage. Similarly, Helen Hayes, the First Lady of American theater, believed that nervousness was a sign of caring about her craft and her audience. Johnny Carson, the legendary host of The Tonight Show, confessed to being nervous before every monologue, despite hosting thousands of shows. Nerves don't discriminate. They're universal, even for the best. The key isn't to eliminate nervousness, but to channel it into productive energy. Start by shifting your mindset. Instead of focusing on yourself, concentrate on delivering value to your audience. Reframe the experience as an opportunity to share something important, rather than a test of your personal performance. Preparation is also essential. Rehearse your opening repeatedly until it feels effortless, and practice your presentation in short, manageable segments. Visualizing success is another powerful tool. Picture yourself confidently delivering your message and connecting with your audience. Small adjustments can also help. Arrive early to set up and relax. Avoid caffeine and heavy meals before presenting, and keep hydrated with room temperature water. If nerves strike mid-presentation, pause, take a breath, and glance at your notes if needed. Remember, your audience wants you to succeed, and minor mistakes are rarely as noticeable as they feel. Ultimately, nervous energy can become a powerful ally when directed effectively. By preparing thoroughly, staying focused on your message, and embracing the moment, you can transform nervousness into a performance that leaves a lasting impact. Final summary. The Exceptional Presenter is a comprehensive guide to mastering the art of public speaking. Timothy Koegel's proven formula, rooted in preparation, passion, and practice, provides actionable strategies for delivering confident, engaging, and impactful presentations. Exceptional presenters are made through dedication, practice, and a commitment to connecting with their audience. By mastering the skills and techniques outlined in this book, you can open up and own the room. Whether you're a seasoned speaker or a beginner, this book offers valuable insights to help you captivate your audience and deliver memorable presentations. Ready to become an exceptional presenter? Start by structuring your next presentation with the Tell-'em principle, practicing consistently, and channeling your nervous energy into confidence. If this summary inspired you, grab a copy of The Exceptional Presenter and take the first step toward mastering the art of public speaking. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Guide to Reads for more transformative book insights. Remember, great presentations begin with preparation and passion.